Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? It's Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back in the reaction today. We're checking out The Walking Dead's The Ones Who Live season/series premiere, season 1, episode 1, Years. The way that the first few episodes are titled Years Gone By is actually pretty cool and quite significant because years have definitely gone by waiting for this series, but we're finally here. Finally get to see my boy Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln back in action, as well as my girl Michonne, even though they're probably going to make us wait for the finale until they finally reunite, but that's all right because we're just one step closer at this point. But if you guys haven't already watched my reactions to the other series, Dead City, as well as Daryl, Dixon, I'll post a link down in the description below. Make sure you guys check those out because those were all part of the journey to get to this point. But yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time because like I said, it's been years of the making at this point. So if you guys look at my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below, or subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time. Click that button down below, smash like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
I tried. Please know. I tried.
Rick! Need to crank this shit. Rick Grimes is back, baby. Rick. What the fuck? So clearly he was ready to end it at this point. I don't like seeing that. 5 years after the bridge. Rick Grimes on a leash. Look at these walkers. You still got it.
Sorry.
Oh no. Rick. It's like going back with Negan and Carl.
I want to need a clean cut right there on that line. Now, I know this is a screwed up thing to ask, but it's going to have to be like a salami slice.
This is how.
God damn. Just gonna do cauterize it. Is that the word?
Nice face.
Down the one. Low circle, no go.
Tried all that. You lose your hand and still get caught. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
What is this?
You know,
Like a Tony Soprano dream sequence.
cartography. That's where I need to be, but I don't know where I am.
They're back on screen together. I'll take it.
That way. You'll get there. I believe in you.
So do I.
Do you mind if I just...
I don't mind. Are you where you want to be?
Nope.
Yeah.
Man, it sucks he did all that
I always thought I would wait to tell you everything when we were finally back together.
just to wind up here.
It was always about getting back to you. What happened on the bridge, I didn't think I'd survive.
So many.
An army found me, a force of thousands, protecting a working,
Wow.
hidden city of hundreds of thousands. I was gonna get back to you, god damn it. I was.
You tried. Yeah, this system sucks.
Could have used the other hand, huh?
Talking shit.
What happened to your forehead?
Someone like you happened.
I'm going back to work.
Rick, did you hear what I
You don't
got?
have to do this anymore. First time I tried, the army didn't know what to do with me. Because no one tries to escape, no one wants to. But they put me in jail.
Rick's different.
A lieutenant colonel named Okafor. He convinced them to keep me a consignee, and I kept trying to escape, so they put me on a leash when we went out into the world. I couldn't get away. I couldn't get back to you. I was trapped.
Beast mode. Look at him go. I wish he never left the show.
Because he said he saw something in me. He put it this way.
I keep on telling you, people like us, there's no escape for the living. I left the uniform in your apartment. It's time to accept things for what they are.
He's gonna keep on trying to escape.
I should thank you instead of throwing glasses at you.
Why?
Who this?
You showed me I can't get away.
Shit, man. I heard about it, but damn. You really did that shit for real, huh?
Thank you. Whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, well,
Sense of normalcy.
it's life, man. At least this Okafor dude's gonna stop trying to make you into a soldier and shit. For real?
About that.
Still? Shit, man, you might as well sign up just to get him off your back.
Jamie Lannister style. Yeah, he's fully one of them now. Look who it is. This is dope.
Welcome to the CRM.
What the hell is this?
You both have been training for a year. You're
the
both
hell?
soldiers now, but you don't actually think all of this was about you two just becoming soldiers. About you two becoming leaders.
I tried to escape 4 times. I did this.
I tried to kill you.
I did this.
The CRM designates people they find as A's and B's. A's have a strength. A's will die for what they believe in. People follow A's.
Hey,
The
he's
people
okay.
we cross in the world, the few we bring in, they're classified as B's. B's get in. A's are sent away and killed, except you two.
Why?
Me. I believe that A's will become soldiers, become leaders, or the only thing that could possibly change the CRM.
So if we share with the higher-ups that you're saying these things?
Don't say we.
We? Why do you even think I'm gonna go along with all of this?
Because I believe if either one of you had a chance to save the world, you would.
Let me ask you a question, Grimes. I don't expect you to answer, and you don't have to. I'm just gonna ask it and look in your eyes. Is Okafor up to anything I should know about? No.
Already knew.
Good, Rick.
Why are you here? Do you want to kill? To die? Or is all this just another attempt to escape?
Another attempt.
Look in my eyes, sir.
Alexandria awaits you.
Rick Grimes.
Shit. Esteban Garcia.
Hey, it's Ward 3 water manager now, right? Hey, where's your consignment jacket?
Moving on
How
up.
the hell you even here if it's on a furlough day?
What the fuck? The tunnel under this manhole. I need you to tell me where it goes.
Look, Rick, you know you're my guy, man. I can't tell you shit, all right?
Please,
Even if I
Esteban.
did tell you shit, you know, the shit I would tell you would definitely not be that this tunnel would take you due east. I 100% wouldn't tell you that the code to open it's 4399.
Nobody better be listening right
Another
now.
thing I tell your ass is that I get it. All right, but you don't have to die, man. So don't fucking die.
After all the years of training and the talks with Okafor, playing the good soldier, I found a way back to you. I got a walker body, cut off its hand, left it with my dog tags.
Well played, Rick. Well played. It didn't work, but regardless, well played.
No,
Who the hell was that?
Wait, get back.
Stupid kid. Now they're back.
You said to ask for help. I'm asking.
I am helping you. He would have found you. He knows about you, Grimes. Come on.
He knows.
Wake up.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have told Thorne I know things about you, but she tells me things.
This isn't everything! You don't get to choose for the world. You don't get to choose for me.
I don't. You did. You made the choice.
My wife is my choice. My daughter. My life is my choice. You
And your son.
What I went through.
That he doesn't even know about.
You live for those people in that city because you got nothing else for your duty. Percentages and yields, A's and fucking B's.
Fuck. I was gonna say, that's like the 5th fuck we've heard this episode, too.
I bombed Atlanta, and I bombed Los Angeles, and I was en route to do the same to Philadelphia. And I had power, and I had a choice. And I killed my wife. I tried with you, Rick. I tried.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Sliced him.
This is the start of your path to the higher echelons of power.
I don't want power.
That's the thing. You already have it.
That was a good scene. Still should have killed him, though.
You have to see this. Look.
The city of Omaha, one of the 3 surviving cities on the continent, has fallen. And with it, nearly 90,000 souls.
Was that World Beyond stuff?
And they died.
What do you think people did this?
I don't know who did this. I know the Civic Republic is alive and Omaha is dead.
I think it might be, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below.
I'm not sorry I stopped you. I'm not sorry. I saved your life even when you didn't want it to be saved.
It's almost like she needs him now. Her one confidant.
Saved my life.
I wouldn't have messed around. At least there's one more good man in this world.
The second glass you broke today.
World. Whether he wants to or not.
In one episode. Michonne! We haven't even seen her this episode besides the dream sequences. First I just thought he was giving himself a bit of a shave, but you don't shave sideways.
This is a pretty bold move, but you said you believed in me.
I do believe in you. And I do like pizza. We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
The world is yours. Scarface style.
What if I came here one day with 5 pizzas and a wedding ring?
Ooh.
I think you should do that.
Put a ring on it, Rick.
I think.
Wow.
I believe in you.
Don't give up, Rick. Now.
Taking us up the coast, I like the way you fly. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I still don't know how it's all gonna work out, so. I'll tell you one more secret.
Let's hear it.
When you get to that point, you'll know. Trust me, you'll know.
Oh! He's in! I thought that was Rick's head exploding for a second. What the fuck is going on? Who is firing at them? Who the hell was firing at them?
Prepare to engage.
Oh!
Free fire!
back to the line.
We're straight up at war right now. Is that a katana? Ah! Oh! First episode. Is this real? Don't tell me that's the end of the episode. Oh, that was the end of the episode.
I lost someone.
Ah, those bastards. I was saying at the very start, too. There's no way they're actually going to have them meet up so soon. They're going to make us wait till the actual season finale or series finale till they finally reunite. Because that's the main thing that we're here for, to see them reconnect and reunite. But no, very first episode. And I don't think that was a dream or anything either. At first, when we saw the katana, we didn't see that it was actually Michonne. We just saw the feet. I was like, nah, they're just faking us out right here. They want us to believe that it's Michonne because they want to give us some hope that it's actually to go down right now. It actually went down right now. So, okay, before we go any further, holy shit, I'm kind of in shock. Just like they both were. They didn't even exchange any words. We gotta wait for the next episode for that. But, alright guys, that was The Walking Dead's The Ones Who Live, the season/series premiere, season 1, episode 1, years. And wow, what a incredible first episode. Legit, it was awesome to see Andrew Lincoln back in the role as Rick Grimes, but it honestly felt like he never left. Like, he was right back into the thick of it, killing walkers like he never left. That was freaking great. And he looked more badass than ever, too. But he was kicking some serious ass this episode where we first picked up, well, he was doing some things that I wasn't very fond of, where it looked like he was about to end himself because he was ready to give up. But thank God that wasn't the case. He didn't actually go through with it, but then he did try to escape. And seeing that whole escape play out, I definitely saw some theories online. I'm not going to lie, saying like, oh, I didn't see that coming at all. But the fact that I did see some discussion online about him potentially only having one arm, I wasn't sure if it was actually confirmed or not, but I was like, wait a second. If that is the case, then they're definitely giving us comic Rick Grimes. So yeah, that was actually great to see, because originally when it didn't happen in the main series, it actually happened to Aaron. I was like, all right, so he's the replacement because they never took Rick's arm. He's the new Rick Grimes, the new comic Rick. And he pretty much was for the remainder of the series. He had the comic Rick beard and everything. If you guys are readers of the comic, he legit looked exactly like the comic version of Rick. And there was even a point in time when, honestly, I wasn't sure if we were ever going to get Rick Grimes back in the show. Andrew Lincoln reappearing as Rick Grimes, because I don't know, they waited so long. I know they were talking about movies at some point. We never got the movies. I think they were even talking about a trilogy. And the whole time I was like, before we start discussing a trilogy, how about we just get to one movie first? But we never even got that. Then apparently it was canceled, and apparently it wasn't canceled. I don't even know if there's still plans for a movie. I think at this point, because we're getting the show, the movies are done with. But that's perfectly fine because the show is finally here. But yeah, seeing his whole escape play out and him try to make it home. Apparently it was his fourth attempt as well when he actually lost the arm. That was freaking brutal because they had him on a leash, and man, I don't want to see Rick Grimes on a leash. Nobody wants to see that, but his whole escape was still pretty badass. It just sucked because he went through all that for nothing. Like, he still passed out. He got caught. He didn't make it very far. He didn't even make it like 20 feet away from the CRM guys. So yeah, that was freaking brutal. And now what does he have to show for it? One arm, and he's now, well, I guess he got promoted because of it, but I guess he was always in contention to be promoted because they saw the leader in him. I guess we finally found out what A and B means, even though we kind of already knew what it meant. Like, yes, A is good, B is bad, but we weren't really sure of it because, I don't know, we were hearing multiple different things, like Jadis previously. We didn't see her this episode either, and we barely saw Michonne until the very end. We did see her in the dream sequences, but I don't know, it was more like Tony Soprano style. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, even though The Sopranos is one of the greatest shows of all time, the dream sequences were some of my least favorite parts of the entire series. So yeah, even though it was great to see them back on screen together, that's the first time that we did see them back on screen together for this episode, even though it was just a dream sequence. I don't know, I wanted to see the real thing, and thank God we did see the real thing at the end of the episode, but we didn't even see them conversate or discuss it all. They were both in shock, very much like I was. You guys probably were as well, but I guess that's what they were going for with that and how they ended the episode there. But it was great to see Terry O'Quinn in the episode as well. I know he's not necessarily a good guy in this series, but he's a freaking legend. John Locke, the stepfather, Lost. Man, you gotta love him. But yeah, the one girl too, I didn't really catch her name. Let me see if I'm on the Wikipedia right now. Let me see if her name is shown for the main casting characters. No. Oh, wait. Recurring. Is it Pearl? It might be Pearl. I don't know. We'll wait till the next episode. But regardless, I wasn't sure about her at first because I'm like, wait, is she going to snitch on us for Rick trying to escape? Like, he even asked her for help at some point. Like, please, you said if I ever need a favor, just to ask you. And right when he was asking for a favor, she's like, I'm doing you a favor. I'm saving your life right now. So, yeah, I really wanted to see him escape, obviously, make it back to Michonne and Judith and RJ. And he's going to find out about RJ next episode. So, hopefully we see that next episode. They don't make us wait for that conversation. But, man, there's so much he doesn't know. Oh, man. I just want him to make it back to Alexandria, catch up with everyone, and find out about everything that went down. Even shake Negan's hand at some point, but I don't think we're going to see that this season. And hopefully there is a second season too, because, yeah, I think it's only 6 episodes, right? Let me just confirm this. Yeah, 6 episodes, very much like Dead City and Daryl Dixon shows. So, yeah, I'm going to need a lot more than 6 episodes of Rick's show. Let's just say that. But seeing what he went through this entire episode before he finally just gave in to them, like, hey, if you can't beat them, join them. That's exactly what he did, but he never gave up on making it home and making it back to Michonne as well. So you saw the look that he was giving them too constantly, like, look, I'm with you guys, I'm going to play the part, but I'm still thinking of ways to escape. And then even during that helicopter ride near the end there, and man, that completely caught me off guard. The one dude just gets shot right after Rick tells his entire story, and I was starting to like, I don't know, I was kind of starting to like that one character as well. I'm like, all right, he might actually have Rick's back here. And then he gets shot and blown to smithereens inside the helicopter. That threw me for a loop. And then for the remainder of the episode, I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on here? The helicopter went down, and then that's when we saw Michonne. I wasn't even convinced that it was Michonne at first either, because we just see her going up to each body with her katana, whoosh, whoosh, one by one. And thank God she pulled off Rick's mask before doing that to him, because that would have sucked. Imagine if she did that and never even found out either. She never even took off the mask. Like, she's just still on the hunt for Rick. Like, Rick, you out there? After whoosh. But thank God that was not the case. And then that's when we got the big reveal where they finally locked eyes. They're going to make us wait. I don't even know if they're going to make us wait for next episode or, like I said at the very start, the actual reunion, to see them reunite. Now that we've seen them connect and lock eyes, they would actually have a conversation till the very end of the series. That would freaking suck, but I'm guessing how it's actually going to play out is next episode we're going to see Michonne's journey to that point, and maybe not the end of the episode, but maybe by the 3rd episode is when we finally see them conversate. But, oh man, I just want the next episode to be here right now. I want Rick to find out about RJ. I want him to know that freaking Judith is the ultimate badass as well. What a great first episode. I really enjoyed it. Just seeing Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln back in the series. Thank you, AMC. And even though Scott Gimple, I will forever be pissed at this man for what he did to Carl. I do have to thank him for the series. I'm pretty sure he's one of the main leads in charge, one of the executive producers of it, and we wouldn't have it without him. Even though he really sucks for what he did to Carl, I do appreciate getting this show. So it is finally here after all this time. Can't freaking wait for this next episode. So as always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. You guys can like, subscribe. Really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your night. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back.